One of the country's leading law firms extending its reach beyond the Bahamas as it officially opened its branch in the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Prime Minister Perry Christie was there, and as Julian Reed tells us, the Prime Minister says there needs to be closer relations between the two countries.
The list of lawyers from the firm of Graham Thompson & Co. who have given high-level public service is so long it would take seemingly eternity to name them all. But the list includes current Chief Justice Sir Michael Barnett, 3 attorneys general and cabinet ministers, and many more in many aspects of public life, including the newly designated Bahamas ambassador to the Vatican, Sean McQueenie. Prime Minister Christie said the custom began with the man who founded the law firm 64 years ago, Peter Graham, who was the Bahamas' first labor and housing minister in 1964.
Peter has always encouraged his lawyers to give back to the country, to get involved in nation building. And it didn't really matter to him which party banner you did it under, as long as you did it.
The Prime Minister said this commitment to public service is what distinguishes Graham Thompson and commended the firm for its first foray outside the Bahamas, with its official branch opening in Providenciales Wednesday night. The Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands are inextricably linked. During his visit there, Mr. Christie met with the country's governor, Peter Beckingham, and Premier Dr. Rufus Ewing. They spoke about common issues, including the economy and challenges in tax reform and illegal migration.
I think the interests of the Bahamas on TCI with respect to illegal migration are one and the same. And it may well be compatible with best international relations for you, on behalf of TCI, with the Premier, to join us in the Bahamas in talks we're having, and or in the Turks and Caicos, with respect to being able to arrive at an understanding with the government of Haiti that they have a stake in ensuring that we are able to protect the best interests of our respective countries.
Tax reform is another key issue for both governments as they struggle to raise revenue. Turks and Caicos Governor Peter Beckingham commented on that.
But they are both looking at, as everyone here from TCI will know in our case, looking at introducing some tax measures which haven't been, to put it gently, universally popular, but what tax measure has ever been in any country popular.
Premier Dr. Rufus Ewing welcomed the opportunity to have dialogue with the Bahamian leader on home ground and looked forward to heightened cooperation between our two countries. There really is no place that is as much like the Bahamas as the Turks and Caicos Islands. We're not only close geographically, but through our people too. As Prime Minister Christie said, we are family. And shouldn't families stick together? In Providenciales, Turks and Caicos Islands, I'm Julian Reed for ZNS Network News.